You're not gonna what?
I'm not gonna go to any more locals.
So just big tournaments?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I can't be here. Okay, let me tell you why. So, Havok and mikeHAZE.
These guys are really good.
I don't want to see who
really
loses. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. If I cheer for Mike, he's gonna fucking kill me. If I cheer for Havok, or against Havok, Havok's gonna kill me. And I'm really scared of both of them. So I'm gonna go outside. And you guys just let me know who wins.
You know what's interesting?
God, I'm so overweight. I can't get up.
Do you know what's interesting about these guys? They play each other's characters just so they can figure out the ins and outs of their own mains. They know each other really well.
Alright, so yeah, we're up to Havok versus mikeHAZE. The winner is going to face Larry in winners finals.
Havok's looking really good this tournament.
Mr. R, I actually don't know what's going on in losers bracket.
This is one of those other SoCal matches you can't really call because the results are so inconsistent.
Oh yeah, how did Terber go?
But Havok's having like better lead, like guarding more than usual.
So whatever.
That could be death.
But the third game was pretty close.
Havok's riding off a lot of momentum, but he gets hit by a critical nair, and now he's not in the best of positions.
He does aggressive options like a lot more often than I'd expect.
Yeah.
And usually I'd be a bit better against that. Maybe.
Havok trying to keep that stock as long as possible, so he's pulling a plank.
I think it's a good set. I played okay. I'm happy with that.
Alright, Shy's back, so he's going to be bringing updates to the bracket.
Havok's really holding on to that momentum.
Alright, here.
Man, he did a pitter grab the full up there. He does options that punish. Oh man, that was a really bad mistake. He went for an extra risky up because he was probably confident it was going to hit. I feel like that's SD from Havok wasn't even that important because he's confident that was a mistake. So he's not going to let one mistake lose him the match. And Havok, right where he wants him. mikeHAZE just being juggled, trying to get some damage in, but it's not really working. He's not even hit exchanging. Very punishable up. Tornadoes aren't as derpy as you guys think. You have to actually be smart about it with these players if you want to get away with it.
No. Full loss to Havok 2-1.
Let's see what Havok can do with this. Havok not doing anything off the ledge just so he could regain some. Oh, he goes for the tornado thinking he would do something off stage. They're pretty much just playing footsies with each other, trying to get a punishable response from the other player. If mikeHAZE could get a grab, it's pretty much done. But Havok building up percent fast. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be an up B, but even though that was a side B, it's still not that bad of a mess up. That's probably it. Oh, he pummeled him way too much.
No, it's because Havok was waiting for the platform.
What? But we saw him get out of the grab.
Yeah, Havok was waiting for the platform, and when it was coming back, mikeHAZE was just like, okay, I'll pummel once more.
Usually he just throws them. Interesting response. Havok goes Battlefield for the platforms.
What? Didn't Havok win that?
Havok really having pressure by the ledge. Trying to keep him there because that's where Marth is weak. I feel like Havok's prepared for everything, every option mikeHAZE has. Havok not going for too much there.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of people don't go for that nair, but it's really a strong option, especially when you don't want to stale your fare. They're both trying to grab each other. They both opted to grab when they were both out of their shields. That was interesting. You rarely see that happen. Havok just baiting kill moves, but they're not quite hitting. And he's off stage, right where he wants him. If he does this right, he's dead. And Havok should have at least went under the stage. He should have not been dead there. mikeHAZE really baiting the kill moves. And there he goes. Havok should know he has more kill moves than down smash.
Hey guys, I am back. Oh, I can hear myself with an echo somewhere.
Do you think this is a smart counter pick for Havok?
Battlefield, the Battlefield metagame for Meta Knight has been developed, like at least from what I was aware of to what I see these days, where it's all these special moves getting cancelled, and they're pretty much unpunishable, right? So it seems like Battlefield's getting popular with the Meta Knights because of what they can do with special attacks, and people aren't taking Meta Knights to Smash Roll as much these days because of how good Meta Knight is there for various reasons. I wouldn't necessarily say here, like you can't Scrooge, there's an anti-Scrooging rule, and nice.
I could say that was random, but I don't think
Nah, that wasn't. Mike knows his down airs, he goes for real down airs, he practices them.
But who goes for that?
Mike practices those down airs. I'm not joking.
The hitbox is so wonky, especially like usually like melee players when they translate to Marth.
They're like, oh, I can't spike. So yeah, okay. Mike won the first. Oh, Havok actually won the first match.
Yeah.
I had to go do some stuff. So when I saw before, Havok was losing pretty bad to Mike, so he brought it back. So yeah, I would just like to briefly defend myself for my singing earlier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is Shire. It really is super freaking hot in here, and that is an extremely nice tip of him.
That was a great sequence of events from mikeHAZE. Did you see how he DI'd the up air? He should have took like 30% of damage from the up air. Like he was ready to get hit by an up air string, but he DI'd it so well.
Well, at early percents, Meta Knight wants those up airs quite a lot. It's what gives them like it gives them a good 40%, even up to like 60, 70 if they can't like get back to the ground, which is very possible, and that's why Battlefield's pretty good.
I feel like mikeHAZE has the best movement of any Marth.
Sorry?
I feel like mikeHAZE has the best movement of any Marth. Best movement, mobility.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I see Ramen, right? And Ramen is really good with the Foxtrot movement stuff, and that's like a type of Marth metagame chapter that was pretty popular back in 09, 010. Not 010, but 2010. And it's kind of died down a bit since then, but Ramen's pretty good, pretty mobile. Like Adam on Smashville, right? He's a crazy kid. Sure. mikeHAZE's ground game is very legit. He gets the grabs. His grab game's probably the best out of any Marth. And wow, okay, so I'm pretty sure kids these days wouldn't know about Marth's down smash. If you hit people with the down smash hitbox at his feet, it has a horizontal hitbox that is stronger than Marth's forward smash. So landing right on top of Marth and getting down smash is dangerous.
It kind of looks like right now mikeHAZE has Havok's number. It really looks one-sided.
Well, yeah, I would not counterpick this stage
like
against Marth. This is like one of Marth's best stages in this matchup because he's able to get so many pressure from grabs. Like grab is such a huge issue for Meta Knight on this stage. He doesn't have platforms to like be tricky with landings and tornadoes and shuttle loops and various other specials, and you're dealing with a stage where grab releases don't get any problems. And
have you noticed that Havok was having a lot of aimless up Bs? He was trying to take the stock when he was in the air, but none of the up Bs hit, and they were all getting him punished.
Well, it's shuttle loop is the type of move in this matchup where the risk is.
I feel like if you play it
a bit
like right versus Marth, there's very little risk.
Like against Marth, stuff like shuttle loop can be risky, but like the reward is so insane, is so incredibly insane. Wow.
Like, Havok just did the mistake that happens to a lot of Meta Knights.
Yeah.
Like they try to up B by the ledge, but then they get the side B.
So yeah, this was a. I'll mention this to Havok. This is not the smartest kind of pick I've ever seen.
So this is impossible for Havok. MK known for his gimping power, and mikeHAZE
the PG-13 Brawl community. Look, I'll say Fudge and Kent and shoot Kent, Fudge.
I feel like
Maga.
Like mikeHAZE's shielding is perfect.
Maga, nah. Hey Bottle, how are you? Come to Mike's house and let's like have a party. I'm really bad at using these like bad anti-swear words. It's gonna be crazy hard for me to do that. I love swearing. I swear a lot.
Oh man, Havok should just.
No, I said MAGA, MAGA, ER, maybe OR, so it's even further away from that word.
Do you feel like the dimensional cape is good at gimping Marth's recovery?
As like an edge hog?
Yeah. I feel like it has a lot of invincibility if you time it right.
Yeah. The issue is that depends on the angle where you would down B from, but you're not completely invincible. You're not invincible.
Startup frames.
Yeah, like there is a bit of startup frames, and at the same time, the position that Meta Knight has to be in to do that is usually reactable to the by the Marth player, right? They could then recover high or do like a dancing blade. Like if you see Meta Knight Dimension Cape and you have that room to stay off stage for a little bit longer, you will just dancing blade one and generally be okay.
That might be the song.
Shabba.
Final Destination series.
So yeah, this is Havok's pulling his straws here. This is type of I've seen Havok win this type of match before. There was this set that I watched between the two a while back. It was on Smashville though, the last match. That should be game. That should be Dolphin Slash. I tell Mike this all the fucking. I mean all the fudging time. Grab release to Dolphin Slash. He never remembers. That would have so killed. That would have totally killed. How can you Dolphin Slash off stage? It wasn't that. It was a grab release.
It was a weird angle off stage.
That was a
I think
grab
that's the only
release,
thing he
man.
could have went for. If you would have seen that, like that.
You can run off and Dolphin Slash and easily survive, man. I'm sorry, I was a little scary. I get mad at Mike because,
Mike
GG.
is killing him with the flashiest
GG.
thing you could think of.
Mike, I love you. Come over here.
mikeHAZE, real
Esam.
contender to win this tournament.
Esam, where are you? Esam, I want you to ask a question about how much Marth destroys Pikachu. It's a question of your choice, but it has to mention Marth destroying Pikachu. I'm looking. I'm right here. I hear you. I read you. Your color is purple, and you're the only purple. No, Zynetic has purple, so that's going to be confusing if he starts spamming. Yo, doesn't Marth not? No, that's not how it works. Mike's obviously running his tournament. Mike is in winner semi-final versus Larry. That is probably correct. mikeHAZE, that is correct. Mike's about to play Larry on stream, so we'll just ask a few questions to the guy.
What's up?
What's up, Mike? How you feeling?
Good. Got to play Larry next. Winners finals. Very odd. Winners finals.
Oh, so Larry beat Tyrant in
Tyrant.
winners semi. So Mike's guaranteed top 3 at his tournament. Like him and his cheap seeding, like he put himself up against Vinny, knowing he would win, so he'd get into the winners final instead of playing Tyrant. Like this is, go right ahead.
mikeHAZE, how do you feel about all West Coast winners finals?
It's kind of interesting. I really thought Vinny would take it. I guess that was kind of an upset. I don't know. It's not over yet, to be honest. I know the winners finals. Obviously, we got this. I'm interested to see Tyrant versus Vinny and losers if they're going to end up playing. That's going to be very hype.
And that's going to be streamed, right?
Yeah, of course.
So look forward to that.
Yeah, guys, stick around. I'll see if we can get an updated bracket after this. But otherwise, we got me and Larry in winners finals. We got Tyrants, Rich Brown, I'm pretty sure is still in. Vinny and losers, so it's pretty stacked. We got Havok and Bo in there now too. Enjoy, guys.
How did you feel about Havok counterpicking Final D against you?
Weird,
right? Weird.
He's very confident because his style of playing is very Street Fighter-like. Just walling. But then, I don't know, all the practice I've had this week versus Mennonite with Vinny.
What'd I tell you?
Mennonite. I don't know, I felt very confident in it, getting my grab releases down, so,
You got these really out of place down airs, and you've been practicing those on me.
Ramen beat Vinny!
Ramen beat Vinny! Oh!
Better than
With Snake. Oh, Ramen went Snake, fellas. This guy's a betrayer to people. He went Snake against Vinny and won. So Vinny is out of the tournament. And with Snake, fellas, with Snake. Hype. Ramen, hype. But he's a traitor, so I'm gonna shit talk him.